Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are continuing Morrowind. So, in the last video, we were officially named Hortator of House Redoran. We also made sure that we were still a member of the house, since part of becoming Hortator involved killing one of the councilors. Then we came to Vivec City to work on being named Hortator to House Hlaalu. So far, one of the councilors, a guy named Crassus Curio, has already given us his support for a small gift of 1,000 gold. I'll get to you. The others are going to be a little more difficult. Two of them seem to be in the pocket of a guy named Orvis Dren, who runs Dren Plantation, and who may be supporting the 6th house itself, which that's going to be interesting. There's Yingling Half-Troll, who we previously met as part of a Balmolig Mer quest, that Crassus said we may have to kill to get him out of the way, since he might not give us his support. And then there's a guy named Drambero, who we've been trying to find. Supposedly, he is hiding somewhere in the St. Olms Canton. We did step into the temple to try and find him, and so far we have found a couple of locked doors and some rats, which I'm actually kind of thankful for. Damn it. Alright, because we do need to collect 5 portions of rat meat in order to finish up a Imperial Cult quest. I also did eat all of the alchemy ingredients I had on me at the end of the last video, because I was over my weight limit and could not actually move. And it looks like I'm not going to find much in the way of... Oh, hello. 95 value for 14 weight is definitely not worth it. I will grab the soul gems, though, and that small amount of money. Alright, so we didn't find a whole lot here in the temple. I think there's only one dude here in the temple, so it might actually be safe to go around and loot the rest of the place. Another gem, soul trap scroll, which... We got 4 of those, and we don't really ever use them. Damn it, more scuttle. I was hoping for rat meat. Alright, that's where he is standing. As far as I can tell... Nice! Speechcraft up to 30. And that gets us to level... The hell? Level 19. Jesus. I am a member of the guild. Maybe I can take a nap in one of their beds. Bring out the spear just in case. Let's rest for 1 hour. Oh, great. You wake, you hear something, and sense the presence of another nearby. Man. Give me some ash salt. Alright, let's try that again. You have ascended to level 19. You're really good, maybe the best, and that's why it's so hard to get better. But you just keep trying because that's the way you are. Alright, so I know I need willpower because that will allow us to train our mysticism up, and we need that at like 60, I believe, to go up in rank with several guilds. I can't say no to a 5 times on agility. That's pretty ridiculous. What else do I want to raise? I don't really need to raise my personality anymore, I don't think. I kind of want to raise my strength more, because there are quite a few skills that House Redoran favors that are warrior-like. And so I could probably train up some of them, like one of the sword skills, or blunt, or heavy armor, or something. And having higher strength will help that, as well as help me carry more shit around. Which, yep, now we're up to 425, which is very helpful, considering all of the random stuff we've been grabbing. I'm gonna eat all 3 of those eggs immediately, just because they weigh so damn much. I don't really want to talk to him just yet, considering I think the temple might be against us. Alright, now I'm just looking for level increase books. No dice. It's a very oddly shaped temple compared to the ones I'm used to. I'm also a little confused about the bottle on the ground. Makes me think that maybe there was some sort of a fight or something. Alright, so we're... You know what? Let's go take a look at Yingling Manor again. And, in fact, let me save my game before we even go in there. Which, I believe you are Mr. Ying... No, you're a guy named Star.
Peace or stand aside.
Where the hell's Yingling? Is he in the back room? Here we go.
Ask or get going.
Hello, sir. This is Vivek, Pilgrim. It's big. Can't you find your way around the cantons? Boop, 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 boo. What do you think about Curio? Councilor Crassus Curio has a splendid mansion in the plaza atop the Hlaalu Canton here in Vivek. That's exactly what everybody else says. Here we go. Hlaalu Hortator. A Hortator is a war leader for a great house. Why? Tell your story and ask to be confirmed. That's a touching story, but if you don't have 2,000 drakes, you won't get my vote. Well... Wait a minute. I thought I had to kill this guy. I thought he was going to straight tell me no dice. Yeah, let's give him 2,000. A pleasure doing business with you, Climbs and Hides, and I'm a man of my word. You got my vote for the office of Hortator of House Hlaalu. Once you get everyone's vote, talk to Crassus Curio. Okay, business? If you want to talk business, speak with Crassus Curio or Edrino Arethi. Her home is in the Hlaalu Canton Wasteworks. Who the hell is that? Maybe... Oh, maybe she is the one you talk to if you want to join their house? Alright, so...
You risk your neck coming here.
Yeah.
I could...
Alright, so... We now have Crassus and Yingling as supporting us. Haunted Manor. I remember seeing that in the last video, but I didn't think to go in. Maybe Drambarrow is in there.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't...
Oh, okay. It is also actually haunted. Maybe? I do kind of want to look around. Ooh. I'll take a free Master's Lockpick any day of the week. Goblet. Some more rice. Some more rice. Let me put that bowl in there. Lock level 50. That's probably why they gave me that set to lockpicks, but little do they know I can pop that sucker with a single use of a journeyman. What is my security? 57. Not bad. I'm starting to think that maybe my security is going to hit 60 before my marksman, and one of those does have to hit 60 before I can go up in the Thieves Guild. Yeah, one at 60, two at 20. Unless I go crazy and boost my sneak. But that might help me later on. I wouldn't need as much. Wait. It is exceptionally less creepy sounding down here. And the place has some place settings going on. Hello?
Ask or get going.
Guarding the bold. What do you want? Dram Barrow. Dram is my boss. You want to talk business, talk to him. Alright, so I guess he might actually be in here.
Do you want something?
Yes, I do. I take precautions to ensure that I am not found easily. I see I will have to take more precautions, but what can I do for you? Alright, I want to talk Hortator. A Hortator is the leader of a great house in times of war. You have found me, and that means you are resourceful. Yes, I will vote for you as Hortator, but my vote alone means nothing. Yingling is a fool. You may bribe or kill him. Crassus Curio is a man of passion and can be manipulated, but Valanda and Navina are Orvis Dren's creatures, and they will do nothing without his approval. Orvis Dren. He is the brother of Duke Vedum Dren and a very wealthy and influential man. He has a netch ranch in the Assadian Isles. Alright, so that's 3 people that are supporting me now. I have a feeling... there we go, Dren Plantations. Ugh, Jesus. So I believe that is where we have to go next. Because Dren Plantation to talk to Orvis Dren, and then we can talk to the other people who I believe are somewhere around here. I think... yeah, one of them was something about Telvanni over the other side of a bridge. It might be worth swinging by the Telvanni canton. I don't think I need to talk to him again. There's people in the other rooms, though, so I can't get all crazy with looting things like I like to. But it might be worth visiting the Telvanni compound before I leave Vivek. Just because I also need to work on becoming Telvanni Hortator. And I'm not entirely sure where the Telvanni seat of council power actually is. I have a feeling it's in one of those mushroomy cities, like Sadrith Mora or Telbranora or something like that. Alright, made it across. And let's go straight up to the plaza. You know what? Actually, let's save my game first. Because I'm 3/5 of the way to becoming Hortator. You're pretty well dressed.
Go now.
And she is a Dren, interesting. Do you ever wonder why people don't like you? You think it might have something to do with the way you act. You know what? House Telvanni. We live comfortably. Our wizard lords keep us secure and otherwise leave us alone. All we want is to be left in peace to do as we wish. Telvanni compound? I'm not telling you that. Anything else? Did her disposition just drop? Dissident priests, Hall of Justice, Great House. House Hlaalu, the great house that strongly supports the Empire, is ruled by traders and merchant princes. You know what? What about join House Telvanni? There we go. Go to Sadrith Mora and speak with the mouths in the Telvanni Council Hall. All right. So that's the information I was hoping to get out of her by talking about joining House Telvanni. Obviously, we can't join another great house because we have, you know, thrown our lot in with the House Redoran. But now we know Sadrith Mora is where to go for that. All right. So now the question becomes, where the hell do we go next? I think our mark is up in the Hlaalu camp. I don't know if I want to go there just yet, though. So instead what I think we're going to do is we're going to head north and hopefully be able to get far enough north that a divine intervention will get us to... Excuse me, sir. A divine intervention will get us to Pelagiad rather than Ebonheart. We might still be on the cusp of that. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Divine intervention. God damn it. Alright, so it took us to Ebonheart, which is not too bad. Satanine. Yeah, alright, so... Oh, shit. We're gonna have to take the boat to Vivek, and then... take the Silt Strider to Satanine, and then Divine Intervention to Pelagiad? I'm not actually sure if Divine... Yeah, Divine Intervention sends you to... like,
I see you.
Imperial Legion-ish places as well. Because I know I've been sent to the Legion place outside of Balmora and outside of...
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
What's the name? Aldruin. Jesus. Having some brain farts this morning. They shouldn't be too far of a... or too long of a trip. Just have to talk to that nice gentleman there. Head over to Satanine, and then pray that...
Why walk when you can ride?
Why ride when I can teleport? Where are we? Pelagiad. Very good. Alright, so now we are heading straight east. Well,
Your bidding, sir.
Once I leave town. You know what? Let me slip into one of these...
Your bidding, sir.
Well, it looks like I've already sold some things to this guy in the past. He definitely does not have enough money for me to sell really most of the things that I have on me. Yeah. Where's my... Alright, my Imperial chess piece is still there. I gotta remember that he also has one in case I need one. I don't think there's any... Wait a minute. This guy was just armor? Yeah. I don't think there's any, quests, for the Imperial Legion
nice,
here.
but the brown ones seem to last longer.
You are a little tweaked. Yeah, really... You know what? I'll sell him some soul gems. Get those off of me. I believe I can sell him my alchemy stuff. 3 pounds worth of shoes? Let's offload that. Get rid of a belt. I need to keep the gloves. Honestly, I need to keep most of this stuff. I need to keep that. Telekinesis has finally been useful. Invisibility, cure common, exclusive restore health, light. Oh shit! Now we're too high for. Give me that back. That's good. The whole reason I was stopping in there is in the hopes of finding some rat meat. Probably not going to find any in the tavern. So instead, we just get to head east to the plantation. Get myself off of Divine Intervention so that I don't accidentally send myself all the way back to Pelagiad. It shouldn't be that long of a run. It does look like we might have made the trek before, but I really don't... Hello. I really don't remember having made that trip. Try to get some bow action when I can. Now, is this the Dren Plantation? Lolovin's farmhouse. This place looks pretty plantation-esque. So, the Imperial Cult has given us suggestions in the past on who we can talk to or what places we can go in order to collect, like, flowers and roots and such. I don't remember if they gave us any direction on finding rat meat. Alright. We are now in Dren's villa. Just a shirtless dude with some very powerful... That is a locked and trapped door. Is it the only direction I can go? Oh no, I just went the wrong way. There's stairs over here. That goes outside. There's Johnny shirtless. Damn it. I was hoping he would keep walking. Let me just, I see a pile of gold with my name all over it. Dren's Manor Key. Very nice. Come on. Alright, hold on. There's that. Time to untrap it. Security to 58. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Not sure why he has a skull, but sure. Hello. Let me save the game again, because this guy is decked out in some pretty nice orcish armor.
That is quite enough.
Okay. What do you want? Well, first, let me throw some money at you. Because you like me very, very little before this. Hlaalu Hortator. So you want to be Hortator of House Hlaalu, and you've come to me. You show unusual wisdom for an Outlander. But what's the title of Hortator worth to you? Why do you want to be Hortator? Well, word on the street is this guy is supporting the 6th house, so I don't think I want to mention that I want to specifically defeat Dagoth and bring peace to Morrowind, so let's instead say, tell the story and ask to be confirmed. That's the worst story I've ever heard. What makes you think I care about these prophecies? If you're the chosen one, why do you have to come to me? Why aren't you Hortator already, eh? I believe you have wasted enough of my time. Goodbye. You have some very nice ebony armor on the shelf behind you, sir. And Daedric Greaves. Is that better than what I'm using? 52... 106. Yeah, so I picked medium armor, and it's 52. But heavy armor is so ridiculous that even at level 40... there's stuff that's way better than what I'm currently wearing. I think I might want to keep the medium armor. 69 versus 80. Part of me wants to keep the medium armor just so it weighs less and I can carry more stuff. Alright, let's try this again. To defeat Dagoth-Ur and bring peace to Morrowind.
Die, fetcher.
Great. You want peace? Like the peace of the grave we've had since the Tribunal betrayed us and signed the armistice? Dagoth-Ur has made me a better offer. The Sixth House will rise again and crush the Empire and those smug hypocrites in the Tribunal. But enough talk. Have at you. I know you now as my enemy, and you must die with the rest of the foreign devils. Die, fetcher. I'm sorry, did you think that you can best me with a spear? Hey, that's nice. Your buddy didn't even come after me. Hey, and there's all the gold I spent making you like me. Orvis Dren's Key. Ebony Spear. Daedric is better than that, I believe. 5 to 32 versus... yeah, 6 to 40. Is there anything on me that is not orcish that could be? 52. Oh, the Indoril pauldrons are better. I'm not using the bracers because I've got the fancy gauntlets. 52 versus 69 for the Drogue chest piece. Shit, though. There is some very nice things here to sell. Shield. Anything in the journal? Oh, that was just Dram Barrow. Well, this guy is dead now, so I believe that is enough to make him no longer... Is that rat meat? Damn, it's hound meat. Alright, I got all that stuff. I don't want any of that or that. I'm a little nervous that that guy is going to come when I'm, like, rifling through the belongings up here. Skooma. What do I got for weight? I still got 10 pounds, which is not really going to be enough to carry really either of these. 54? 60? Take the helmet, though. You know, actually, these two items, I just have to remember that they're here. Because they were placed here as part of, like, world generation, so they will not go away. Whereas this guy's armor will. 960. Alright, I think the shoulder pieces might be the best to grab. Well, I mean, assuming that I want to grab any of it. I have a lot of alchemy stuff on me, so... I know that's a pretty weighty item. I don't think... Guarhide weights a lot. Kabuti hide. Hound meat. There we go. That cuts it down to allowing at least 10 pounds. Can I squeeze out another bit, though? I don't think so. Because all of the rest of this, I mean, the rat meat I obviously need to keep. Oh, there we go. Netch leather. Most alchemy ingredients are only 1/10 of a pound. And I think that's partially just because that's like the smallest amount they can do. You know what? You can have the red book, since I don't need that anymore. That's that gotten rid of, so I can take the other chest, the other shoulder. I feel like that's it. Let's get rid of the Cure Common Disease. I can always find one of those later. Restore fatigue, restore magicka. The skooma is worth taking. Alright, actually, it looks like I'm about out of time for this video anyway. Sadly, I did end this video with a bunch of boring inventory management stuff. Alright, just keep on going. So, I'm going to cut things here, eat all of the alchemy stuff that I can, and hopefully that will give me enough room to grab another thing from Mr. Orvis Dren. And then I might head back to Crassus, just so, actually, you know what? Then I might make my way back to Balmora. Yeah, I think I'm going to make my way to Balmora off camera. And, drop some things off. And then we'll pick things back up, with Crassus to get a refresher on where the other two councilors are. Because I don't think the yellow book mentions it. Actually, yeah, Elmas Island was the one to the east of Telvanni. And then near Saran was the other one. So actually, I guess I don't need to go back to Crassus. I think we'll pick things back up in Saran. And from there, try to find what's-her-face, the lady there. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.